There is no current today's match overlay right now, so I will just be saying who we are playing. Today we are playing Green Bay Southwest in our first week of playoffs. Um, we are going in as first seed in the league, I believe. So that's a really good thing. Um, while I'm here, since there is no overlay for today's match, I'm going to go over our merch from Guardian Pro line. If you're looking for any official Case esports apparel, then you can swing on over to our merch store provided by Guardian Pro Line, an apparel company for any and all of your esports needs. They represent not only high school teams, but college level teams as well. And not just esports. So if you want to support our program and scoop some gear, check out this link right here. 1 second. You guys can go check out that link there. And it seems we are going to be loading into the private match, but we are going to be waiting for Southwest to join, Green Bay Southwest. So I will put on our game over just so it's not just a blank screen for you guys. But today is first week of playoffs. So good luck to both teams coming out in here. I think, yeah, like I said before, Case, I think, is going in to this playoff first seed. I don't know for sure, but that's what I've heard. But hope everybody's day is going all good. We do still have JVRL still does have a game Thursday. It is the makeup game, the Follette B. So make sure you guys tune in for JVRL's last game. Hopefully they can stay undefeated and go out this season with a bang. But then Varsity, Smite, they are in playoffs, and I think they might be playing this week as well. But I'm not too caught up on Varsity Smite. But I know they are on playoffs, so good luck to our Varsity Smite team. Hopefully they make it all the way to sorry about that, to state, as well as our RL team. Hopefully both of our Varsity Smite and Varsity Rocket League can meet each other at state this year. That would be pretty cool to see. Well, and it seems Green Bay Southwest is joining. I don't know when they would join the teams. Rocket League is kind of bugged right now. As you can see, there's no names or anything, so it's kind of weird. But good luck to both teams here, especially our Case team. I know we did beat Green Bay Southwest earlier this week, at least from what I remember. We did beat, or not this week, sorry, this season. We did beat Green Bay Southwest. So hopefully we can take another dub, move on to second round of playoffs. That would be amazing. But whenever Case and Green Bay Southwest join, we'll start the kickoff of game best of 5. Oh, and it seems we are going to be kicking off the first game of Rocket League playoffs. This will be real fun. Vale giving kickoffs to Axe Rallis. Rallis is gonna bring it up net. He does pop it over. He does almost get the first goal of the game, but Art saves the goal, but then it was passed right to Frade, so Frade finishes it off and gives Case the 1-0 lead. It's Frade, fakes kickoff, giving it to Vale. Vale is going to pass it to Axe Rallis. Axe Rallis is going to pass it back to Frade. Frade's going to pass it upfield. Is anyone from Case there? Frade's going to take it by himself, passing it to Vale. Vale almost has a shot on goal, but Art saves it once again. Green Bay Southwest seems they're wanting to push up and just get this out of their side. But it's working, but Case will just be able to return it. Frade gonna air dribble it up midfield. He's gonna go for a solo play right here. Astralis and Vale waiting back. Vale gets a pass from Art, and it results in a pass from Green Bay Southwest to Vale for him to finish it off to give Case the 2-0 lead. But yeah, the playoff games, I'll update you guys, or the notification for Twitch will be live when playoffs are gonna get played. Because I think if we win this, we play again this week. I do not know for sure yet, but hopefully we can get at least a couple games in this week, and then next Saturday actually is state. So hopefully we can make it there. It's in person too. It's in Wausau, Wisconsin. And it'll be pretty fun at North Technical College. So you guys are all invited to come in to support us if we make it this far, which I have a feeling we can make it to state. Astralis gonna take it midfield. He's gonna make play, but then 50s it with Green Bay Southwest, passing it to Frade. Frade's gonna dribble it. He's gonna get a goal. Moda almost gets the save points, but just Frade was there for another 50 and Reed off of him just to get a goal, giving Case the 3-0 lead in the first game. Moda almost winning kickoff, but just barely missed the other second touch. Bill popping it over. Bill's gonna keep solo playing. He has low boost. He hangs it backboard. Frade there. He's gonna try and dribble it, but Aqua, it seems, or Moda, sorry, is there to block it. Astralis is pushing up and he's gonna try and pass mid. Maybe he was trying to, but Bear was there. Frade trying to go for the double tap. It resulted in a pass to Vale, and Vale finishes it off. 4-0 Case, 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Vale gonna solo play, but just Mata was there to save it. Frade gonna try and solo play. Vale tries to get it to pass mid, but Frade was there and accidentally blocks it. Rouse gets the pass upfield. Frade has an open net. He almost fakes again. Couldn't pop it over quite enough. Vale, they're midfield, banging it to Moda. Moda misses. Bear's there. Vale passes to Frade. Frade's gonna try and center that for someone. No one's there, but then Art was there to clear it. Vale gonna 50 it. Does that result in a goal? No, it doesn't. Frade barely had no boost, couldn't get up there. Green Bay Southwest making their push up field. It seems as it came to an end. Astralis is gonna try an air dribble. He tries to get the flip reset. He does not get the flip. He fakes two of Green Bay's defenders out. Moda trying to keep push up, but just Case's defense is on point today. Oh, Frade gets 50 with Bear, but it passes right to Astralis, so Astralis just bangs downfield. Art seems to be sitting in net. Astralis pops it over Art. He is going to try and air dribble. He had a messed up setup. Vale passing mid. No one's there. Never mind, Frade's there, but he's just off. And then Frade tries to pass it back, but no one was there. Art's making his push. Vale said no, didn't want him to score. Astralis is gonna pass to Vale. Vale, just barely misses it. Frade, there. He's gonna try and pass mid, I assume. There though. Push it back. Frade passing to Astralis midfield. Might have been a risky play. Moda tries to get a shot on goal. He does, but then Frade saves it. Astralis gonna take the ball all the way. He flicks it. Might have been a too early of a flick. It might have been. Art there to save it. Green Bay trying to make their push, but Vale just playing the card back. I'm gonna try and get a redirect. He does, and Frade just saves his own teammate's shot. Vale, gonna pop it up mid. Gonna solo play. Go for the double tap, maybe. Was just barely off. 5 seconds until regulation is over. 3, 2, 1. And it seems as if regulation is over and Case does take game 1. GG to both teams. They were putting up a good fight. 1 second. Let me change Case's score. Here we go. Do we have a lineup change? We do. DTG Neptune or Neptune is coming in for Vale. This will not be a problem though, because we've seen outstanding performance from Neptune throughout the season, as well as everybody else on Case. But we've seen an outstanding performance from Neptune because it seems as if when he's in, he just plays his hardest. Green Bay Southwest banging it downfield. Frade there to clear it. Was it enough? It might have been. Frade using his push. Gonna turn off. DTG Neptune tries to 50, but just was popped over him by Moda. Axralis is the last one back. He is going to set up himself for an air dribble. He's just gonna go for the double tap, I assume. He just barely misses it. Passing it to Neptune. Neptune's gonna pass it to Frade. Frade's gonna 50 it with Moda. But that pass is to Neptune, and Neptune's going to pass it to Axralis. Axralis is going to try and finish it, but he just shouldn't have the right angle. Case better rotate back, or else this will be an open net. Oh, Moda getting the 50 off. Axralis barely missing the save, but it was no problem. Neptune banging it downfield. He will stay on his push. He's going to pass it mid. Is anyone there? No one was there. Axralis got faked out. Frade, gonna pass mid. He's gonna go for the solo play. He does. He gets the solo play off and he scores. Giving Case 1-0 lead in game 2. Axralis giving kickoff to Frade. Never mind. To Neptune. Neptune's going to take it. He's going to take it up wall. It seems as if he might go for an air dribble. He is going to, but just didn't have the right setup. He passes it mid. Axralis is there. He 50s it with the art. Frade gonna try and he's gonna go for a passing play here. Oh, Neptune and Air Axralis both double commit. Frade left there to 50 it. He 50s with his teammate. Frade gonna try and bring it up wall. Never mind. Frade bringing it back to the corner. Axralis gonna 50 it off with Frade. And a goal almost comes out, but Moda couldn't get the finish. Neptune is gonna pass mid. He's gonna keep solo playing though. Takes boost. Will he try and go for up the wall? No, it wasn't a good setup. It was a corner shot though, and it was a finish coming out from Neptune, giving Case the 2-0 lead in game 2. Axralis gonna take it up mid. It's gonna give it to Frade, but Frade gets the ball taken from Bear. Bear is gonna pass it right to Frade. Frade's gonna bang it mid. Neptune is gonna turn on it. Gets bumped though. Axralis is gonna 50 it. Bear misses. Or Moda, I'm sorry. And Axralis barely misses it. Tries to go for a shot in the back corner. Just couldn't get it off. He's gonna, Axralis gonna pass mid to Neptune. Neptune gonna try and 50 it. He doesn't get the 50 though. Frade trying to get a touch, but just couldn't get it. Axralis pops it over Art. He's gonna take the air dribble. There though. Just try and clear it. Excuse me. Freed with the save. Moto with the shot on net. Freed's gonna keep the push up. And it's a turtle goal. A turtle goal coming out from Freed. That was a nice goal from Freed, giving Case the 3-0 lead. Freed, the last one back. But he does manage to bang it outside and mid. He's going to take a solo play, trying to fake it around. Freed does a bicycle kick. Axralis isn't able to get set up. DC Neptune tries to get a shot on goal, but Art was there. Bear demos Neptune. Freed doesn't have enough boost to pass mid. Axralis gonna pass mid. Moda trying to clear it out. It seems as if Case is just playing backwards. It seems as if Case is just playing in reverse. They are not playing and pushing forward. They're just driving in reverse. Art gonna give it past Freed, and Moda finishes it off to give Green Bay Southwest their first goal of the series. Axralis is just going backwards. Neptune gonna try and set up for the double tap. Barely gets it. Axralis passing mid. No one was there. Axralis gonna backflip. Just couldn't get enough power. Stewart gonna make his push up. Trying to pass mid. Neptune's there. Saving it and clearing it. It seems as if Case is just gonna be messing around for these last 5 seconds. Bear tries to get the 50. End of regulation. Case takes game 2. Driving backwards. Wow. A good game from both teams. Green Bay Southwest got their first point of the series. Excuse me. Vale is gonna come in for, it seems, Freed. Freed is gonna be taken out and coming in and substituted with Vale. DTG Neptune gets a goal off kickoff with 1 second into the game. A pinch goal from Moda and Neptune. Art just couldn't get low enough to save it. Yo, 50s it to Axralis. Axralis is gonna bang it mid. Neptune gonna try and get a shot. Could not barely. Bill finishes it off, gets a shot on net, and finishes it. Giving Case 2 goals in this third game. All Case need to do is win this third game and then go on to second round of playoffs. Axralis pushing up and gonna bang it with no boost. DJ Neptune gets a pass right to him, and he finishes it to give Case the 3-0 lead with 20 seconds into the game. Already 3 goals. Art very close on that save, but just couldn't get the timing of the flip right. Moda giving kickoff to Vale. Vale's gonna take possession up wall. He's gonna pass it mid. Marbear gonna do a bicycle kick. Axralis is gonna go for the air dribble. He goes for the flip reset. Will he get another one? He doesn't even get the first flip. Unfortunate. Marbear looking like he's trying to own goal. Moda getting bumped into the ball. It almost results in a goal. Vale, though, gonna take it mid. He's gonna try and flick it over. He does that, but Art, just an amazing save. Marbear gonna use his push. Just didn't have enough. DG Neptune air dribbling. Oh, Moda again with the save. Vale gonna try and musty flick, it seems. Tell you what, I have seen a couple musty I've seen a couple good shots from both teams, from all these teams this season, and I think the best one I've seen yet is probably a flip reset that I've seen. It was a pretty clean flip reset into the nets. Bill gonna take his push. He does get another goal, giving Case 4-0 lead in the third game. All Case need to do is just win this game, and they move on to round 2 of playoffs. I think this is the best season of Rocket League for Case yet. And for all of our esports this year. We have done so good this year. Like Super Smash Bros. Won state 2 times in a row this year. Overwatch came 4th, I believe, in state. Vale getting another shot, but just barely was off. But then our Varsity Smite doing real well, and our Varsity Rocket League everybody's just doing really well. Even our JV teams. Even if JV, let's say JV had a playoff game, I think all of our JV teams would do really, really good. DT's Neptune is gonna push up. But Moda and Mar are gonna double commit, passing it to Vale. Vale's gonna pinch it, trying to get a pass. Axralis is looking for a pass. Doesn't get the pass just quite yet. It seems as if Axralis is just gonna be sitting on the Green Bay Southwest backboard, waiting for a pass. Just couldn't get the pass that he wants. Excuse me. Vale gonna pass to Axralis. Axralis got the pass that he wanted, just couldn't get the right angle. Moda gonna take his push up. Marbear gets the demo, resulting in a goal for Green Bay Southwest. A good play coming up from Marbear. A demo on DTG Neptune, leaving an open net for Moda to finish it off to give Green Bay Southwest their second goal of the series. Seems as if Green Bay Southwest is giving Case too much time on this ball. They need to start pushing a little bit more, just if they want to get a couple more touches and maybe a couple more goals. Like Moda could have pushed up on that, but it's hard when Case is having really good defense and offense this game. Marbear just respawned from a demo. Axralis just gonna keep his push up. DG Neptune tries to get an angle, but Art seems to have redirected it to not. Vale gonna pass mid. Is anyone there? No one is. No one is. DG Neptune gonna pass it up to Axralis. Axralis gonna pass it up to Vale. Vale gets beat to the ball though, but Axralis is there on the floor to finish it off for Case, giving Case the 5-1 lead in the third game. 48 seconds left. It seems Case might have this in their hands, and they could be going to round 2 of playoffs. DG Neptune passing it to himself. He does get the finish, and Case gives a 6-1 lead in the third game with 40 seconds left. It seems all the momentum is going to Case. Case just seems as if they're going to finish this game out strong and want their stats up and just want it all this before playoffs. State. They want to make it to state so badly, I can tell. by the way they've been playing this year. They just it's incredible to see how much they've improved from the start of the season, and how much they've actually have been good chemistry and growing chemistry and all that. Axtralis is going to pass to himself. 10 seconds left until regulation is over. Axtralis finishes it from an own goal. Brazil inbound. 7 seconds left. Case is going to try and score more, or they're just going to leave it for the Brazil to finish off the last game of the playoff one. It seems Case is gonna keep the Brazil, and Case is your round one winners for the bracket. Case moves on to playoffs round two, taking a win off of Green Bay Southwest, leaving Green Bay Southwest kicked or knocked out of the playoffs. Case is gonna take the third game, which means Case moves on to round two of playoffs. Good games coming out from both teams. Just Case was just on it and pushing and pushing and pushing. They just kept getting goals and defense and all of this. Just Green Bay Southwest just just couldn't keep up with it. They're too fast. We're consistent with our hits, and Green Bay Southwest was just really good on their defense. Really good on their defense. Offense, they were pretty good on it too, but just wasn't enough on Case's defense. But that will conclude game one of playoffs. Make sure you guys tune in either sometime this week, but make sure you guys tune in Thursday for our JVRL, and sometime this week again for our Varsity Smite. Cheer them on in playoffs for Varsity Smite, and cheer on some JVRL for the last game of the season. But yeah, that'll be it. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day and wonderful week. See you guys sometime again this week. Peace out.